Hey guys, this is Eskimo Poodle, and we are back with Let's Play Mega Man X on the Nintendo Wii U on the Virtual Console, or something like that. Last time, we took on a Launch Octopus, who was actually pretty challenging, and he had a bastard mini-boss, because it was on spikes that you die. I guess I could have used the Sting Chameleon upgrade, but I kind of forgot about it. Anyways, we beat him, we got his homing missiles, and now we're going to use those homing missiles to take out Boomer Coanger. Yeah. And in case you're wondering what Coanger is, as far as I can tell, it's the Japanese word for cockroach. However, they wanted to, make them actually sound intimidating instead of saying, hey, Boomer Cockroach. They just kept in the Japanese name because it sounds a little better. Now, first things you're going to notice about this level is the music is awesome. Yeah, I like it. And the second thing you're going to notice about this level is that guy who doesn't respawn. Thank you. Well, he does respawn if you drop far enough down, but if you don't drop all the way down like I've managed to do, he stays dead. I'm going to ignore him as much as I can, though, because, screw him. There's nothing up there, at least not as far as I know. If there is something up there, I don't know about it, so I'm going to go ahead and try it out. I doubt there is. Dang it! You bastard. We're going to try to get some speed here. I don't think there's anything up there, but it never hurts to check. Okay, you know what? Screw you. There's nothing up there. Those right there, if you hit the red, yeah, they're going to start attacking you with their missiles, or their lasers, or whatever. So yeah, he's got a nice little security system going on, but you can't do anything about it. You can't kill him or nothing, so you got to just, get past him without dying. The tornado attack is actually pretty decent here, mainly for these guys. Yeah, you don't want to have to spend too much time taking care of these chumps. Alright, now it's also going to be good for this area, because you're going to have a bunch of enemies just coming up and trying to kill you, like this guy. And then there's the spikes that are also going to try to kill you, so you want to be careful for that. Well, maybe it's not as good as I thought, but oh well. Yeah, if they want to do a little damage, that's fine. I'll live. Now you want to get off reasonably fast, because... Oh, I thought there was spikes up there. Never mind. So it doesn't matter if you get off fast or not, I guess. Alright, now you got those little platforms coming out right here. Gotta watch out for those, because they have enemies on at half time. And those little scorpions on the ladders, you gotta watch out for them too, because, well, screw them. Now this right here, I don't like this particular part, because you gotta make your jumps all fancy to get up here. There you go. Got it. I remember this part being longer and more challenging, but oh well. Might be this part I'm thinking about here. Yeah, that guy right there. I don't like him. Yeah, right here. And I think, I was going to say, I thought they respawned when they got in there, but apparently I'm wrong. Come on, let me up. Come on, dude. Okay, stay right here. Now, kill that guy. Screw you. There you go. Jeez. Stupid scorpion thingies. I'm not even going to worry about the rest of the guys in the walls. I'm not caring about them. Now, I think this is the part where the ice sled will actually come in handy. Or you can come back here after you beat the boss and get it that way. But let's go ahead and charge up our ice sled here. And that guy got in the frickin' way. Screw you. Alright, we're gonna wait for that thing to go to the left. Screw it. Now get on here and then, yeah, do a nice dash jump, and there you go. And I think that should have been the last heart container. We need one more sub-tank, but I think that was the actual last heart container. Trying to remember, we got the one from... Yeah, we got all of them, okay. I managed to make some of these tricky jumps in one shot, so that's pretty nice. Usually some of these jumps will take me a few minutes, but I got pretty lucky this time. Usually I do worse when I'm recording, but eh. today's an exception, I guess. Of course, some of these other jumps. Some of these other jumps are being little butts. Yeah, there's a bunch of enemies right here we gotta be careful about. And the slowdown is killing me. Well, it's not killing me yet, but... Okay, you know what? Screw you guys. Do not kill me. Thank you. Alright, and there we go. We're at the, wow, we're at the boss already. Alright, let's go ahead and get our homing missiles ready, since that's what this guy is going to be weak to. That stage was a lot shorter than I remember it being, like, a way lot shorter than I remember it being. Alright, and now just clobber this guy with your homing missiles, and it stuns him every time it hits him, so that's nice. I don't know if the charge attack actually does a whole lot to him. Yeah, he's got like a little invisibility going on, but nothing really too worrisome. Yeah, just fire off a couple of homing missiles at him. Actually, probably just the one will work each time. I just have a habit of firing off more than one. You gotta track someone who's invisible, makes them pretty easy. There you go. And Mr. Boomer Kawanger is dead. He's gone. Goodbye. So sorry. And we get the Boomerang Cutter, which is a pretty decent weapon. The cool thing about the Boomerang Cutter is if you notice how they come back to you, and they go back into your body, if they go back into your body instead of like killing something, it actually replenishes your gauge by the one that it used. So if it doesn't kill anything, you don't lose that particular boomerang. So that's pretty cool. If you do kill something, you do lose it, but it is pretty nice. Finally, we found Sigma's fortress. Oh yeah. Gotta go put it into his war against the humans. Alright, cool beans. Why not? Yeah, now we can go ahead and click on this right here, take us to the final stage, which is a gauntlet of like 4 areas, with a bunch of bosses, stuff like that. But first, we got a few other things to do. So let's go ahead and go back to Spark Mandrill's stage. Yeah, let's go ahead and get our new and improved boomerang out. And again, it's not super powerful by itself, but it is pretty cool. And if, like I said, if you just fire it, it gives you back what you didn't use. So that's nice. Now, if we charge it up, we're not going to get it back, but it does look pretty awesome with 4 big ass boomerangs. That's nice. And if you noticed, it also collects stuff, so that's cool. So you know what we're going to be using it for, right? There you go. So if I jump and get that guy right there, I think if we, I'm out of it already. That was fast. Okay, well we shouldn't be too hard to get some. Shouldn't be too hard to get some blue stuff, I hope. And if it is, well, I fucked myself. Oh well, I was showing it off, but I showed it off too much. Yeah, I got missiles too now, sucker. Go away. Come on, give me some blue stuff. No? Nobody wants to give me anything blue. Come on, blue. You guys are allowed to drop items. You know that, right? I don't think they know they're allowed to drop items. Alright, so let's just go ahead and escape. And just get back in here, because it'll just give us our stuff back. Unfortunately, it does try to trick you into going to the last level, it seems like. But luckily, we're smarter than that. And we should have our... Yeah, okay, we have everything back. So I'm just going to go ahead and kill everything with the tornado for now, since that's a nice, easy kill. Oh, now you want to give me the stuff that I don't need to. Yeah, die you, and you know what? While we're here, might as well kill you. Alright, now, if I'm not mistaken, you jump, fire, and there we go. That's the final sub-tank for us. And that should be everything. Got all 4 sub-tanks. Let's see, let's get out of here. I'm pretty sure we have all the hearts. Let me just make sure real fast. Okay, we got everything from you. Got everything from you. We're gonna go back to you in just a minute. Got everything from you. Got everything from you. Barely, I'm not sure how, but I did. Got everything from you. You. Okay, so we got everything then. So let's go ahead and go back to Armored Armadillo here. Now, I used to think that you needed sub-tanks to be full when you did this, but apparently you just need to have all 4 sub-tanks just available. I thought you used to have them completely filled up, but apparently I was wrong. But you know what? Let's go ahead and just kill these guys and see if we can't fill them up anyways, just for shits and giggles. We're not going to fill them up all the way, because that's just going to take a while. Oh, a life. There we go. But might as well get a couple of them here. Anybody else? No? Come on. We're doing good. We're doing great. Give me some more health, mate. Okay, that was 3. Actually, they fill up a lot faster than I remember. So you know what? It's not going to take that long to fill up one more if we get lucky here. There we go. There's the last one filled up. So let's go ahead and get out of here and just ignore that guy because I don't really care about him. And you want to try to keep your health full because you're going to need full health for what we're trying to do here. I'm just going to ignore these guys. And actually, you know what? Shit, that didn't work out. Yeah, let's just do this, make our lives easier. There you go, got that, and run. Ah! I forgot that guy killed you in one hit if he actually caught you. Oops. Alright, we're gonna try this again. This time, the right way. Full invincible the whole way. Let's go. And now dash off and jump forward. And try not to get killed by all the enemies that decide to attack you at once there. Let's go ahead and grab our invulnerability. If you guys, you know, don't want to screw me over, that'd be great. So the rolling shield upgrade and the chameleon sting upgrade, they both have their uses. But I think I prefer the chameleon upgrade just because it does make you invincible. I mean, the rolling shield is very good for farming, but the chameleon just makes you straight up untouchable, so that's nice. Of course, we're out of energy for it, almost. Alright, let's go ahead and kill all these guys. Let's see, kill you. I want some more blue stuff if you could, that'd be great. You don't have to, but it'd be nice. Alright, let's just go ahead and flame this guy to death. There you go, got him. Now, if you want to drop some other good stuff, no. I was hoping for more chameleon stuff, but they said no. Alright, now, here's what you gotta do for this part. We gotta get on this thing. And then we gotta make it to the end of the level. And we gotta do this 5 times, and we're gonna see what we do here. Now ignore the birds. And then jump off up here. Grab this. And then kill yourself. And now we gotta do this like 5 times, I think. Oh, it probably helps if we actually have 5 lives. I hope we do. I do not. Okay. That makes my life a bit more challenging than I realized. Yeah, it makes my life a bit more of a pain in the ass than I thought. So, let's go ahead and escape real fast. Luckily, there's a pretty good way of getting full lives for the most part. It's not guaranteed, but it should work out reasonably well. Now let's just get down here. Alright, now see that big bat right there? He has a pretty good chance, at least it seems like he has a pretty good chance, of dropping an extra life. It's not guaranteed, but it seems like he has the best chance overall of getting you the extra life that you're going to want. There you go. So I want to get 5 of these, because you got to do it 5 times in a row. Come on, let's go, Betsy. And I think he's like the helmet guys. If he's in his little wings, I don't think you can actually attack him. I think. There you go. Yeah, he gives off lives pretty decently, which is nice. So it shouldn't take too long. And I think 9 lives is the highest you can get. This seems to be the best way to get him to spawn without getting the ostrich to spawn as well. Almost. There we go. We got 6. Let's go ahead and get a little more just to be safe. Ah, he flew out of the screen. Dang it. There you go. Now let's grab one more just for shits and giggles. He might not be invincible in his wings. That's just what I... Okay, he didn't take damage right there, so that was... I guess right earlier. Alright, now let's just dash through the level again here. And we don't need full health until actually the last time that we do it. But killing these guys does make your life happier just because it feels better. Kill all these chumps. Go away. Go away. I don't want to get death by spikes. Yeah, the spike wheel is gonna spike me into the spikes. That'll be great. Goodbye. Let's go ahead and charge up our purple shot, because that does lots of damage to anything that's in the way here. Get up! Go away, you frickin' bat bastards! Now let's try killing this guy without using our flame thingy, see how long it takes. Pretty good amount of time. Yeah, he has a decent amount of health. It's just the flame really helps out against him. You can kill him before he gets to these spikes, but like I said, it's a lot easier with the flame. Alright, now let's go ahead and kill this guy. Kill these guys. And let's get our purple ready. And we gotta do this 5 times, like I said. There you go. That kills these guys pretty tolerably. Oh, you frickin' birds. Alright. It's a good thing I have extra lives. Alright. Goodbye, sir. There's nothing against you, just you're in the way, so goodbye. Now, let's just ignore these guys. And then kill the birds as good as we can here. And apparently we can't charge up while our previous charge thought is still on the screen. So that's screwy. But anyways, there's one. And now we just got to do this a few more times here. It's kind of worth it. It's kind of not worth it. And you got to do it every time you reload the game, which is unfortunate. But, oh well. Actually, you don't have to do that each time you reload the game. If you want it, you do. There you go. Let's go and get this guy out of the way. And there we go. Now let's get our charge shot ready. There we go. This is number 2. Bye, sir. I'm gonna try the flame wall against him next time, just to see how fast it takes him out. Because if the regular flamethrower part takes him out that fast, I'm curious as to how fast the upgraded version will do it. Oh, we got a life there. Nice. Goodbye, birdies. Oh, you screwed me. Dang it. I'm gonna have to redo that. I think I have to redo all 5 times now. Okay, I have just enough lives to do it though. So that's helpful at least. Yep, it kills him nice and fast. And I forget how long the flame actually lasts for. Maybe it lasts until... Huh? It lasts a lot longer than I thought it did. I thought it just like went away. Come on. Luckily I should get another life from those bats at some point, so I'm not too terribly worried about it. If I have to do it off screen, I will, but I'd rather do it on screen. Catch up to him. There you go. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna get more lives, and I'm gonna try this. Alrighty, we're back and ready to try this again. And you know what, just to make my life easier, I'm going to go ahead and invincible myself with the Sting Chameleon upgrade. There we go. That way these guys can't knock me off to my death here. Alright, ooh! I didn't have to do it 5 times in a row, I just had to do it 5 times. Awesome! And here's the final capsule. I give you a special present. Now, enter the capsule, please. Notice how he's dressed in a, I don't know how to say it, I think it's like a G or something like that. I want to call it a Kenpo G, but I don't think that's it. Basically a martial arts uniform. But yeah, this is going to be nice. Let's go ahead and get rid of the Sting Chameleon here. Let's go back to our regular. And this is what you have to get every time you reload the game if you want to keep this. So, it's awesome, but kind of a pain in the butt. Yeah. Hadouken! Yeah, we got a Hadouken from Street Fighter. This thing will instantly one-shot anything in the game, including the final boss. You just have to be at full health to use it. That's the only problem. So, very powerful. Kills anything that comes its way, but you just have to be at full health. So, yeah. Like I said, you have to have all 8 heart containers. You have to have all 4 sub containers, and you have to die 4 times or 5 times right here. I forget exactly the right amount, but there we go. I thought you had to do it in a row, but I guess you just have to die. So there's that. So I didn't. The only cutting I did was just get some more lives from that big bat. And apparently, by the way, 9 is the maximum amount, but I got killed by one of those things when I was coming down here earlier, one of those excavator machine thingies. I got killed by one of those. But yeah, at 9 you can pick up a extra life, but it doesn't make the sound saying, hey, you got the extra life. It just kind of goes into you and you don't get an extra life. But there we go. Anyways, we got our awesome new Hadouken, which I'm probably not going to use too much for the fact that it's hard to use. But next episode, we're going to go ahead and head off to, does it even tell you what it is? No, it doesn't tell you where it is. It doesn't tell you what it is. It just tells you, hey, big, ugly, bald guy. So we're going to head off there next time. So guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.